Hi, welcome back to the channel. This is Forward and Back. Another little roll on the electric unicycle. This is the V11 by Inmotion. There's a couple of things just to think about when you head out on the V11. Especially at the start, I always forgot, when I first started riding, I'd always forget to put the stand up. So you'd start riding and you would just hear a slight noise, and that would be the stand. So that just rubs against the wheel, and especially I've seen videos, if you've got a knobby tyre on there, the stand can catch. It can be quite dangerous actually. So that's one thing just to keep in mind when you start rolling, is to watch your stand. And then the second thing, not as dangerous, but I guess it could be, if you've got some water down into your sockets, you really want to keep dust and grime and anything yucky out of your unicycle as much as possible. So there's the charge ports on the back, have a little rubber flap, and you really should put that rubber flap, make sure you put that rubber flap on before you head out, because that really keeps it protected, especially from dust. You don't want to just keep the rain off it, but you also want to keep the dust out of there. And these are just two things that for some reason, maybe it's just me, I'd always seem to forget when I first started out. So I'm just going to send a friendly reminder as I think of things, and perhaps it might help us all be better electric unicyclists. You know, when you're starting out, if you can find yourself a pole, something like this, if you just work on slowly going round and then build that up faster and faster, perhaps try going the other way. Well, take your time because you get dizzy. And you know, once you can start to go round and round comfortably, you can perhaps move on to a wall once you're not so dizzy, and just work your way along, you know, forwards and back, forwards and back.
Recording.
Sometimes it's just nice to play, especially as an adult. I like to be a plane. Sometimes when I'm on my wheel, I like to be a plane, especially when there's lots of traffic. I think they can clearly see that I'm not a little kid, but I'm still playing aeroplanes. And why not? I think there's too much growing up in the world, and everybody wants you to be serious. I think express yourself and be who you want to be. Who cares if people don't understand what planes are? Why did the chicken walk across the road? Because it didn't have an electric wheel to roll across. Yeah, I know. quiet car park. I think it's good if you can find a place, especially when you're starting out, a nice quiet area that's safe, away from traffic, away from people, especially if you are a little bit anxious, a little bit nervous starting out. You might take a fall, and that's okay. Whenever you start something new, you're not going to be very good at it. Stick at it, stick with it, you'll be fine. And when you're starting out, it takes, it's frustrating. I think you see a video like Wrong Way and Chooch, they're ripping around, and you go get a electric unicycle straight away. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go smash a mountain just like Chooch. And unfortunately you can't smash a mountain like Chooch on your first day. So, some people, I guess, I know for me, I was a little bit let down. I'm a little bit cocky, and when I start something new, I really think, yeah, no problem. I'm lucky, and I do find I pick things up pretty easily. So it was fun with this. I love a challenge too. I love not being able to do something and then sticking with it. And it's such a really nice feeling when you do finally crack the electric wheel and you start rolling for the first time, even just a little bit. It's amazing. So stick at it. So thanks, that's another video. This is forward and back, just rolling around a car park, because when you've got an electric unicycle, you can just make a car park fun, and why not? So the whole point of getting this for me was to get out and enjoy life, and it's definitely enabling me to do that. So I've had a bunch of fun just at the local car park again, and having a little chat to you guys. Thanks so much for your support, it means heaps. I'll keep growing the channel. It'll be good to get to know everybody as the community grows around my channel. Thank you, please like and subscribe. This is Forward and Back, see you next time.